Hello, everyone. It's Kirk from The Next Level Now. You know, one of the things that we all need to work on is being better people, being the best version of ourselves. And we all know what that looks like. I mean, you have that picture in your head too. The question is how to get there. What do I have to do to reach it? Well, one of the things that I write every morning in my journal is that I have to be civilized. All right, civilized. And it's an anagram, or it's an anagram for the things that I need to do, the 8 steps to become a better person. Be curious. Be curious. Right? Ask questions. Show an interest. Become involved. Nothing endears you to people more than being curious about what they're doing. You want to find someone who's willing to talk, ask them, hey, how do you do that? Boy, that looks nice. Can you show me? People puff up, man. They love that. The fact that you are showing an interest in something that they like to do. I, in Civilized, be imaginative. I almost forgot what it was. I had to look down. Be imaginative. Use your imagination. Make the brain work. It's up there for a reason. Okay? Use it. Use your imagination. How can I make this better for someone? How can I help someone? What can I do? Make sure that you're thinking it through. So use your imagination. Third letter in Civilized is V. Be vigilant. Be awake. Be alert. Be looking. Because there are all kinds of hints and helps and different things coming your way that you can make use of. We talked in some of these previous videos about the law of attraction, where we take a visualization that we have and we place it into our subconscious mind. And the more real we make it, the more the subconscious mind, which doesn't know the difference between reality and imagination, then starts to point out to you things that you can utilize on your path, on your journey towards being the best version of yourself. So be vigilant, be awake, be looking for it. The next letter in Civilized would be I. Be inspirational. Be someone that people say, wow, I like what he's doing. Be someone who you can be proud of and other people can be proud to know. There's nothing that makes you feel more slovenly than sitting on that lazy boy and doing Netflix and chill for about 4 or 5 days. And at this time of year, that's pretty easy to do. Do something inspiring to others, to yourself, every day. The next letter, C-I-V-I, would be L in being civilized. Be learned. Study, read, learn. There's so much out there. One of my favorite sayings, my wife and I, we were both big readers, and at the time the kids were young, and we'd load them up in the car. We'd drive down to a restaurant where my oldest daughter would pay a full price for her meal. My wife and I would, but the other kids ate for free, so we fed 6 for half price. That was a pretty good deal. And then we'd run down to a bookstore. And at that time, we didn't worry too much about letting the kids roam through the bookstore. They'd each go to their own little section and they'd read. And my wife and I used to giggle and laugh. There were so many books and so little time. Read, learn. There's a lot out there and it's intriguing what all you can find. The next I in Civilized, the last I in Civilized, is to be industrious. Be busy. Do something. Find something that you can do. Find something you can get good at. Find something that's going to be fun for you and maybe entertaining for others. I don't know, but be industrious. Don't just sit on your duff. Move. The latest research I'm seeing in chiropractic is showing that by moving, We're stimulating nerve pathways all the way up the spinal cord, through the cerebellum, the balance center of the brain, to the frontal lobe, which is also where memory is stored. So by moving, we're stimulating that portion of the brain. When you're not moving, you're not stimulating that portion of the brain. And when you don't use a piece in your body, the body says, well, apparently they don't want it, and they start to shut it down. It's called atrophy. And they are now finding that if you are not moving well, you are going to lose up to 20% of your cognitive ability. Is that really true? Think about the people who you know who have dementia or who have Alzheimer's. How much are they moving? So be industrious. Z in civilized. Be zealous. Have energy. Have passion. Life is much too short to be sitting there as an Eeyore. Oh, woe is me. Be zealous. Enjoy it. Enjoy life. Take joy in watching a child play. Have fun watching your kitty cat chase a ball across the floor, whatever it is. Be zealous. Live life to its fullest. E in civilized. Be exemplary. Set up a standard that is something that everyone else can look up to and say, wow, yeah, I need to be like this guy. I need to do that. Be exemplary. And finally, the D. Be determined. Get knocked down 6, get up 7. Never give up, never give in. Just do it. So we have curious, imaginative, vigilant, inspiring, learned, industrious, zealous, exemplary, and determined. Be civilized. All right, folks, I hope this serves you. I hope it's something that you enjoy. Please be sure and check out our material on Facebook. Check out Tamika Thomas's material on her page. Go to the Next Level Now YouTube channel and check out these videos. I'm telling you, more great stuff is coming. Please, comments in below. We'll be sure and answer those for you. Like, share, and follow. As always, thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.